Everybody in the open air studio inside a compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, the headquarters of Brekete Family Reality Radio and Television Talk Magazine program, kindly stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro tutuwama ugoruba una good morning.
Good morning. Miriam Mbaka.
Good morning. Gegegu ge.
Good morning. Miriam Mbaka.
Good morning. Gegu gegu ge ge.
Good morning. Miriam Mbaka.
Una hembelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hi hi hi. Hembelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hi 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 hi. Hembelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down for bed. Make you stand up, take your life, do better things. Today na Monday. Make you no talk say I dey wait for manna to come from heaven. E no go come for you at all. Na person wey stand up take him life do better to know wetin e dey do. Now you go see the blessings from God Almighty. Young, intelligent, optimistic and futuristic youth wey we get for this great nation Nigeria, including our senior citizens wey we dey call first-class citizens. Make we join our hands, our hearts and our heads to move this country forward, because Nigeria na great country e be and a great nation e be. My brothers and sisters, today my sermon na learning new things every day. As a human being, e good every day when you wake up, before you finish that day, make you try learn something, and something positive, no be negative thing. If you dey learn something every day, you go see say you too, you go dey, your knowledge go dey vast. You go get you when they dey look for people wey go share ideas on something, because say every day you dey learn, your knowledge dey vast. You go get ideas. You go learn a lot of things. People go dey talk on one perspective, you go just talk on another different perspective. Why? Because say you get broad knowledge. Some people don't put that one for their mind. Say every day when they wake up, they go learn one word. If una no forget, e get one time where our ordinary president talk, say every day of his life, if he wake up, he must learn one word every day. And if he learn that word, you go put am for him head, think am well, use am do different examples and the rest, so that thing don't stay for him head. The importance of learning new things is that as you dey learn, you dey grow. You sef, e get some things where you want to do for your life. Because of that learning where you dey open to, you dey vast, you go see say plenty better ideas go come your head. And learning new things every day, they help person make it dey innovative. It will also help you on your personal growth, your business growth, every kind of growth where you dey talk about, or you want to think of. Imagine you get pikin now, or our children where they house. You give them assignment, say, okay, I'm going to give you an assignment. Every day before you go to school, or when you come back from school, you must learn one thing. You come and tell me one thing that you've learned. For school, they teach them new topics for subjects. If it be said the topic we then teach them today for subject, tomorrow it will be another different one. And some of these subjects, like unlike mathematics and English, where I know say from Monday to Friday, it dey compulsory. From Monday to Friday, they teach maths and English for school. For other subjects like social studies, integrated science, this one, that one, they just select days they teach the children. If you tell your pikin, say, I have a gift for you. Every day, learn something new. You will see what I will do for you. That your pikin go dey very, very anxious to learn new things. You fit even encourage your pikin, say, okay, I want you to do me a favor. Have your own diary. I'll be checking your diary. Learn a word. Write it in your diary. Make like 10 sentences with it. Bring it. And learn it very well. So when the pikin bring the diary, you go just collect and say, what did you learn? What's that word you've learned today? Okay, give me those examples and the rest. Now you dey teach your pikin, make you know something. And that your pikin go grow with learning new things all the time. You too. Not think and say because you don't grow, you don't reach certain age, and you don't finish learning. No. This life, as far as say you dey alive, every day of your life, you go to learn new things, because new things go to come up. The experience where you get today, if you come out, tomorrow you will see another different thing entirely. So make you open your mind to learning new things, positive things, so that growth will go to coming. And as you're learning, more wisdom go to come to you. Now, person will get wisdom. Now, somebody where they open to learning all the time, where they open to experiencing new things, positive things. So tomorrow, when other people they talk, they look for people who will give better opinion, suggestion, because you they vast for knowledge, you they open to learning. Now, so you could bring in ideas where people could look say, this kind of person they very vast. I want to use Mr. Kelechi as example. No sermon where you go do here, give Mr. Kelechi microphone. He no go give you statistics, analysis, examples, even use quotes. Honestly speaking, if you go back and check all the programs that would they do, and whenever we bring topics like this, Mr. Kelechi go start by, he go carry one better definition, knock and first. Then he go give examples. He go give analysis. Now, person where you go know say this one, they very vast in knowledge. And is always willing to learn, and every day they learn. And I learn a lot from him. In fact, I learn a lot from everybody in the studio. I learn a lot from our daddy mentor. I learn a lot from Barrister Pamela. I learn a lot from our daddy Greg, our Sir Oman Dave, our daddy Scarf. I learn a lot from people here. Because you too, as you they talk, when you finish your own talk, others they give in their own input. You go just carry your paper and biro. The one way they talk, you go write up. Sure, you don't add knowledge to yourself. So that is how we should be. Any opportunity where you get to learn new things, I beg, make you no limit your knowledge. Make you no talk, say, and you just they think inside the box and outside the box. Assume say box no day, now just empty space where they like that. Now you go fill in that vacuum with knowledge. And if you start them today, you go see, say, you go to grow in several ways, because anywhere where they touch, you get one or two experience because you they open to learning. So let's encourage our children to be open and be vast in learning. Una hembe lembe. Yes, our brothers and sisters, if I look time now, go say time don't give us signal. Signal make we do it in signal, make we continue today, but no, they go. I mean, make una hear Barrister Pamela with the microphone, I'm out they do muyi.
Auntie Mariam.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Yes, ma.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
You see, that's where you talk about Kelechi is very true.
Yes. Honestly.
Because, over the, think of Friday, there was this news, or like say, I don't know if I should call it a news or something that was going off. I don't want to say the topic. So when I now came across that story, and I say, Kai, I don't have strength to read. I know who to ask these questions, and he'll give me the full detail of the story or what is playing down. And I came to the office of the next day. I said, Kelechi, come and give me the details of this conversation that is going on Twitter. And Kelechi gave me the whole rundown, and I learned a lot of things from there. I think you were there. I think you were there when they were having that conversation.
Yes, I was there.
If Jessica was there too, if you say all of us were asking him questions, what is this one? What is this one? Because we know that he's very good when it comes to the Twitter world. Yeah. I was like, this Twitter world is not my world. Kelechi, this is Kelechi's world, and he knows a lot about it. We're now like, okay, explain this one for me. And what happened in so time? Okay, so this thing is real. He now broke it down. I said, okay, I've learned today about this story, because the thing was a very trending story over the last week. I said, okay, this trending story. So anywhere there is a conversation about that story, now I can also make my input, because I've also learned from somebody that is very vast in that story that was trending.
Yes.
and I'm so happy you brought this topic up today. Nobody knows it all.
Yes.
Even us that will call ourselves the learned people, we don't know it all. Yes. So there is no shame in asking somebody about a particular discussion or about a particular topic, like, okay, can you teach me what is going on? What is happening? Can you just teach me, so that if I'm also having a conversation, or I'm around where they're having a conversation like this, you could also have an input to that. There's no shame in saying, I don't know this one, and because I don't know it, I'm now hiding. I'm now ashamed of myself to say, oh, I can't ask questions. No, because, after that conversation with Kelechi on Friday, if I'm not mistaken, there were some words he used. I had to go back home again. Yeah.
Yes,
I had to start. Yeah, there were some words that he used. I had to go back. I had to also make more research about those words, and I learned more about the meaning of those words, when to use it, when not to use it, because every word you see has a time you use it, it becomes an offensive.
Yes.
Yeah, every word you see, it becomes an offensive. It's just like in Nigerian context, if you tell somebody get away, it's an abuse in Nigerian context. But if you go outside there, get away is not offensive. But in Nigeria, it is offensive to tell somebody get away. But depending on the scenario where you're telling the person to get away and how the person deduces it. So I now redid my own research on those words he used. And I said, oh, really? Okay, now I know the in-depth or the real meaning of those words, when to use it, when not to use it, when to perceive it as if it's offensive, and when to see it as just maybe a friendly gesture. So let's not stop learning. Let's ask more questions. Nobody knows it all. If you don't know, just you don't know. Rather than wallowing in your not knowing, ask. Somebody somewhere knows something about it. And the person would always be happy to explain to you. Yes. Thank you very much, Auntie Mariam.
Thank you. Let's have to Vice Pamela. Okay, please give our daddy mentor. Okay, yes, Sir Oman. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good
Yes,
morning,
sir.
Nigerians. Good morning, our Muslim brothers. In the spirit of the Salah, we say, God bless you all.
Amen.
Yeah, Auntie Mariam, with our kind permission from our mentor, again, you, a great woman, and we celebrate you.
Thank you, sir.
Auntie Mariam, may this oil continue to run over and over and over and over again.
Amen.
You know, if you see for a circuit, or what they call cocoon, or a small circle of people, you will say, oftentimes, not everybody, they get the same amount of knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Call it lawyers, call it doctors, every profession where you see. You know, sometimes some people don't get presentation. They go back, read and possibly do some, like, just rehearse and say, okay, I'm doing this. And in the course of doing it, they learn and they relearn and unlearn, and all the time they learn. Then if you come for the medical profession, they say take two specimens or two friends. They went to the same university, studied the same course. They won't come there exceptional. I don't know why it happens like that. It's possible if they go back, learn something new from waiting the manual, tell them. And take, for instance, even in law and so many other professions, engineering, out of 21 they come out, because is it possible to say one they go out at the extra time, go do. Today we appreciate footballers, you know, the Messis, the Ronaldos and the likes. But it's very possible to, whereas others will train for maybe 5-6 hours, then they take maybe 7 hours. So you must. And to breast the tape for athletes when they do race. You know, sometimes you see your athlete, you open, they run. That guy gives it all, like say in life, and everything ends there. He braces the tape. So there's an extra time, an extra hour, an extra minute you need to put to come out first. Now, in the course of what you talk about, like say what they call knowledge bank, you know, knowledge bank no get capacity when you go reach say don't be fool. You know, if you learn every day and you come, you use this word, you go there use to them.
Yes.
And once you use to them, you know go there short of knowledge, you know go there short of words. You get the like Pamela said, you get the right word to use at the right time, anytime.
Yes.
And all of this will help to promote you, encourage you, and make you even bolder and better in the society you find yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Yes, good morning, sir.
Thank you, Auntie Miriam. Thank you for today's sermon. And based on what you said about our brother here, Kelechi, you, a great man. And we
celebrate you.
Knowledge empowers. The day a man, the day a woman stops learning, that day the person starts dying. Because knowledge is a continuum. Some of us were deceived growing up. We're told that opportunity comes but once. It's not true. It's not true. Opportunities will keep coming. Important things that opportunity favors the prepared.
Yes.
I'll take that again. Opportunity favors the prepared. And by taking in new knowledge every day,
yes, sir,
that will prepare you to be able to take up opportunities that will come in your life. Once again, thank you for sharing it. You are a great woman. And we
celebrate.
Thank
you, Daddy. Yes, Hadiza.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Hadizat Ibrahim, and we get updates for studio. The first update where we get now from Juliana Chiroma Dogonyaro. And she be the woman we carry cry come. Talk say she was in a relationship with one Mr. Mamtara. We can use wayo, can take borrow money for her hand. As in borrow the money for her hand, and the money where people they do contribution for her hand. Please kindly sit down, ma. Now money where people they do contribution for her hand. So based on the day in relationship now, she give him trust and all that. So after he collect the money, over 700,000 naira, time reach when he supposed pay, he no pay. So as she carry cry come here, ordinary president make sure say they reach out to this said man. He came and promised that he's going to make refund of the money, but all to no avail. He only gave her 70,000 naira. The remaining 600 plus will remain. Him no give her. So the last time where FIDA lawyers come here, our ordinary president can select cases, give them talks, say make them go do so that we will get to the work together as a team. But up till now, the story never changed. So that's why she come back, ma.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good morning, Gima.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Morning.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president in absentia. My name is Juliana Dogonyaro. I am the woman that came here with a cry concerning one Mr. Mamtara Rimamsukwe, who I was in a relationship with him, that came to me to loan money, and the money is not my own. It's contribution money. They invited him here. He came and paid 70,000 naira out of 700,000. Up to today, he has not given me a dime. And they referred me to FIDA. FIDA invited him. He refused to come. And it's not as if he doesn't have this money. He told me last year that God has favored him, that he now has an office in Nyanya. So I should not bother him, that he collected 500,000 from one Madam Ngozi, who is also a widow like me, that he has paid her. So my own, he will pay me. I should not bother him. That's why I believe that this one that he has failed to pay me is not because he doesn't have it. He has the money, but he feels because I don't have anybody that will maybe carry him to police station or anything. That's why he has failed to give me this money. Please, Brekete family, help me, because my customers are not letting me have peace. And because of this now, I'm not doing anything, and I have kids to take care of. Please, Brekete family, that's why I came today back again to you people to help me so that this man can pay me this money to settle my customer and pick my life again.
Okay, give us his number so that Barrister Pamela will call him. Okay. What's his name again?
His name is Mr. Rimamsukwe Mamtara.
Okay. How long you Sabia?
I have known him now since 2000, year 2000.
Since year 2000?
2020, yes.
Okay, 2020.
Yes, 2020.
Okay. Okay. What does he do?
He claimed that he has a security company, Unlawful security company. That's the name of the security company. He actually collected the money with the claim that they gave him contract. He wants to buy security gadget and uniform and deploy boys so that when they pay him, he will give me the money with the interest. That was what he told me before I gave him the money.
Okay.
The number you have dialed is currently switched off.
Okay.
Please.
His number is switched off. How many numbers does he have?
He has two. But when I went to FIDA, he was using different numbers to call Barrister Chioma. So I don't know which one now he's using. These are the only two that I have. Maybe the sister's own is there. Maybe he has another new one there. I don't know.
The sister knows you?
Yes.
The number you dialed
Have you
is
reported
switched
the
off.
matter to the sister?
Yes, she's aware.
Okay. You know in office for Nyanya?
No, ma.
Okay. Where do you stay, ma?
I stay in Pambara,
Where is
Buhari area council site.
that? Okay. Where does he stay?
He was in Pambara with us then, but now he moved to Duse to live with another widow. I don't know whether he's still in Duse or he has had issues with the woman and they part. I don't know.
Okay. How do you know he's
Why are you people
living
laughing now?
in Duse?
Because the widow called me as if they had issues. She called me, she looked for my number and called me. She was narrating her own ordeal to me. I said, to everybody should bear his own name. Me, I don't know. She was saying that me, I should come.
So don't talk about her own.
Auntie
Just
Myra.
talk about you. Yes.
Everybody has his own preference.
Yes.
And it be like say this man preference nah. You get target.
Yes, target.
Me, I would say he's into a love scam. He is into a love scam, which is an offense. I don't know. That's how I'm seeing it from my own point of view. It's a love scam and it's a criminal offense.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
both
the
lines are
sister.
switched off. Is
No,
the
it's
sister?
the sister I'm trying to reach.
We're calling. Yes. Give Mr. Kelechi the microphone.
You see, okay,
Just
1
1
minute.
minute,
Okay.
sister. Hello.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, welcome.
Now, Madam Joy, I they speak to.
Eh?
Now, Madam Joy, I they speak to.
Madam.
Joy.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, madam. My name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I be PA to the ordinary president, Brekete family.
Eh?
Can you change your location, madam? If I say your network.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
Okay, you dey hear me now, Abi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. My name is Barrister Pamela Pius. Now me be this PA to the ordinary president, Brekete family. You sabi Brekete family, Abi?
Mrs. Who?
Oh, Lord.
I'm hearing you, ma.
But,
Hello?
can you hear me loud and clear now?
I can hear you very well. I can hear you.
Okay. I said, my name na Barrister Pamela Pius.
Okay.
Na me be the PA to the ordinary president, Brekete family.
Okay. Okay.
You sabi Brekete family, Abi?
Yes, yes.
Beautiful. Now your brother be Rimamsuki.
Rimamsuki.
Oh, Rimamsukwe.
Yes, ma.
Oh, okay. Wetin dey happen now, madam? Where in dey? Where in dey?
He travel
To where?
to our village.
Okay, where be the village?
We are from Taraba State now.
Oh, okay. Okay, which number una dey take get am if you wan talk to am? Ordinary president wan talk to am now.
Okay.
Hmm.
The number is I don't have airtime. If I off now, I don't have airtime.
Oh yeah, call you. Na me call you. You fit write am or you fit call am out for me. Make I dey write. You carry am for head.
No carry am for head. May I check her now?
Okay, you go write am for paper, abi?
May I just dey check her now after the check her?
Oh yeah, dey check am. Make you give me the number.
Okay.
So you know why we dey call am, abi?
Call. I know now. I know.
Oh, you know why we dey call am?
It's not for Madam Juliana.
How we go dey do like that now?
Miss Madam Juliana Dogo.
Na him.
Okay. Okay. Take the number 081
081 65
34
34
67
67
99.
99. Shebi una
I
know
won't give you
say
my number now.
Shebi una know say wetin him do fit carry am go Kuje prison.
I won't give you my number.
For madam, leave wait first, make I tell you, leave who give me your number.
Okay.
Shebi you know say wetin him do? If he go prison, abi?
Madam, it is concerning the two of them. They are lovers.
But you know say if he reach prison, he go concern the family because family need drink food for am.
That is his business with Madam Juliana.
But you know say if he dey prison, Madam Joy,
Yes,
Joy,
ma.
wait.
Yes, ma. I'm hearing you, ma.
E na true say na their business, but if he go
Okay.
prison, e don turn to family business. So because now you go carry food go dey give am for prison.
Me, I no want to involve myself into this their issue.
But you be family member now. You be family member now.
God will bring me out of it. I don't.
And now una go decide whether God go bring am out or not. To
So, okay.
now your senior brother be your
now
junior
my
brother.
senior brother, man. Now my senior brother. Who give you my number, Madam Juliana?
I no, I just catch am like that. They throw the number. No.
Okay, I've given you his number. You can call him, ma.
Okay, but just talk to Ram as your brother. Oh.
Eh?
Talk to Ram too as your brother.
We they talk now. In that they tell them say he will give them. He has been telling her now. Then
For
they are
how
talking.
long?
I don't know, ma. I don't know.
Okay,
Me, I have
thank
my
you,
own
Madam
issue
Joy.
of.
Thank you
Ma?
very much. Thank you.
Thank God. Thank you.
Mr. Kelechi, in don dey tell them.
Yes, you see this case, ba.
Mm.
This man not ready to bring this money.
Yes.
And a business man they do. When he come here, I call him. If she go remember. So he give us this day, give us another day. I think say these people, when feeder they involve, invite them, come, invite them, not to just carry and go court. But the problem where they deal with this carry somebody go court and we be like say we know they want go litigation immediately. We say they go just throw her for jail. This woman money no go come out.
Yes.
Now him be the only thing way they keep this man they work out like this. Now be the only thing way keep him. No be say we no fit do anything.
Exactly.
Now because we know say if we carry this matter go court, this they go jail him. Especially when other women come out. How can you as a man make a living this way? You just meet women, you go tell them wetin they want here. And then at the same time to tell them big things. Tell them big things, throw one or two something around to show say okay, you dey okay. Then the little way they don't save, they go just put up for you and you get the conscience. You don't get the conscience, you get the mind to take am. Something where they go use take care of their own children. No, that's the gravity of this kind of offense. When you see woman who don't lose her husband, she dey vulnerable at that particular point. And now this kind of people, this category of people, they prey on.
Yes.
Act very nice around them. Anybody will listen to this case and no go blame this woman. Act very nice around them. Support them. They just like saying a shoulder where they go lean on. By the time they let their guys down, you go begin to talk how many the kind dream where you get big things. See the kind supply where you say you get. How you take consign this 700 and something thousand naira wey involve this woman? If you don't do this kind of business before, you go know say that thing no if is it to get advance payment guarantee? Waiting that money go do inside that whole business.
Yes.
And you say you don't become big. You get office for nyanya. Now you get office for nyanya. And then some people will be say, I go tell we get office for Metama. We go come they look at us say we don't big. Because when they still look at us say we dey very, very small. I don't understand this whole thing. So the thing why I want to talk is say he go listen to this program. That's if I told you dey Taraba. If that man tell me say this thing, say the time now 4 minutes after 8, Auntie Miriam, I go look time again. I believe that this man dey Abuja, if they listen to us.
Yes.
And they tell you say, that the same Kelechi will call you before. Now me they talk to you this morning again. Say the only thing will keep you for the 1 year, 3 months where she don't report this case, because I remember the only thing will keep you because we know what make you go jail and she go lose her money. But honestly, if you push us to the wall, continue to push us to the wall, we go also do them. You go jail. And then this woman go move on with her life.
Exactly.
Now my take on it, Auntie Miriam.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Mr. Kelechi. Wow.
Let me call the number that was sent.
You are calling the number. 1 year plus. At least even if na 30,000 you dey pay her back. If you don't settle her like 80%.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh wow. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sorry. Hello.
Hello, morning.
Good. My name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I'm the PA to the ordinary president, Brekete family.
You are who, please?
What?
You are who?
Okay. Like I said again, my name is Barrister Pamela Pius, PA to the ordinary president, Brekete family. Good. You and I are live on air as we speak. You know the reason why I'm calling you, right?
What's the reason?
What's the what?
What's the reason?
About Madam Juliana.
Madam Juliana. Who is Madam Juliana?
Are you not Ramasuki? Rimasuku?
You misunderstood. Maybe it's a wrong number now.
It's your sister that gave me your number.
My sister that
Yes.
gave. Continue.
It's not his voice.
Continue.
He does. Wait, don't worry. Oh, he gives his phone.
Give me Sekelechi the mic.
See, let's check the number again. If it's the number, he gives the phone to his friend sometimes.
To pick the call.
Yes.
Oh, he does that?
Oh, he
Yes.
does that.
So just check if it's the number. Just check the number.
I want to call the sister back to confirm.
This is serious. He own business don't advance, ma. He don't go advanced level. And I'm very sure, maybe, I know sure say the sister could give us number where you know.
Hello, madam. Hello? Network. Hello?
Wow.
Like Kelechi said, I doubt if he's in Taraba. Maybe he's listening to us.
Madam, you're sure that's not his voice? Okay.
Available.
It's network.
I'm trying to get a system.
Okay. Wow. The sister's call?
The sister's number.
No number?
Yes. And do you know the funny thing? Something just crossed my mind. You're saying it's a wrong number, and the same you saying I should go ahead and talk.
Yes.
So he's there.
He's there.
Understand?
Yeah, the statement just crossed my
go
mind.
ahead
Now.
and talk.
Yeah.
And he's saying a wrong number. And you know, the funniest thing is you they look this whole
You
thing.
feel like they monitor the program.
Yes. So how you go to talk you go feel say
Or she don't quickly
the kind
call.
IQ way you get if you are smart us here. How?
Or maybe she call him.
She don't call him.
She don't call him. She go tell am say they don't call, they call you if you like. Do wetin you suppose do.
Because I was talking, I'm trying to explain. I said you said I should go ahead and talk. How am I going to go ahead and say what is not your business when you're not the one? It's simply okay, it's a wrong number. But what do you want me to go ahead and say?
Okay, let's call that number again.
Dear customer, please wait. Your call is being forwarded.
Like the sister don't off the phone.
Don't off the phone. Make we call that other number back.
For that guy to say, go ahead,
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
The person is
It's a direct line.
Let's call the number.
It's just like a wrong number calling me. And I finish, I say, okay, go ahead. What do you want to say?
What do you want
when
to
it's
hear?
a wrong number?
Yes.
Why do I want to still listen to you? He said, go ahead, I'm listening.
You're calling the number back again.
Is it the same number the sister gave me?
Yes, let's call the number back. Sure, you did there. If you did there, the other one say go ahead. We'll go finish talk. Make you tell us what you want to tell us. Wow. How much is your money, ma? Okay.
Hello.
600.
Hello.
Hello?
Okay. Okay, you said I should go ahead and talk that you're listening, Abby.
Yes.
But you said this is a wrong number.
Don't worry. Go ahead and talk.
Give the phone to the owner, please. Let's speak to the owner of the phone.
What do you mean? Call my number and say I should give the phone to the owner.
You said it's a wrong number, and you're telling me to go ahead and tell you what I want to tell you.
How much do you give my number this morning and be disturbing my life?
And I should go ahead and talk when it's a wrong number.
Hang up your call, please. You don't know we are calling.
But you said I should go ahead and talk.
If you don't want, you say I should give the phone to the owner. Which owner? Which I'm the owner of the phone.
But you said I should go ahead and tell you what I'm calling for.
If you don't want to say it, then you hang up your phone.
But you said I should go ahead.
Go ahead. Or you hang up.
You gave it to somebody. You must have given it to someone to receive this call. That is his
and
usual
the sister don't off her phone. If not, I will for ask her, may she give us the address to in that in office where they for Nyanya.
Sorry, Auntie Mariam, the sister knows where he lives in Dusi, and she was the one that came to sign for him in police station.
Why you know collect the address? Why they not collect the address?
She refused.
Police don't ask her for house address.
Then he was living in Pambara before he moved to Dusi. Now she knows where. I have begged her to give me his address in Dusi. She refused.
Do you know her Do you know her house address?
Yes, we are in Pambara together with her now. She has a house. She has a school in Pambara.
Barrister Pamela, maybe we are going to involve her. If the authorities call her, she will definitely give them the address to the house. That is the best thing to do, to trace this man. The authorities will call her. Not that they are arresting her. They will call her. She will give them the address to his house. In fact, now they go carry. She go take them to the house where they live. And she go carry them, go in office. Because I'm very sure, I did sure say she go know in office for Nyanya. Since we no fit use her, we go use her. Since we no fit get her, we go use the sister. If you hear say the sister dey in the hands of authorities, you no go get trust now, but to surrender, and he will come out. Yes, that is careful.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Mariam.
Good morning,
Nigerians. This matter, like Kelechi said, is a case that we have followed for a year plus now, and they still the same. And I remember.
I think the sister is calling me back. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Madam, how you can't give me wrong number now?
How would do like that? How would like that? But I know the fear person.
Okay, I bet you call the number back for me again. Make I confirm.
I told the number now. I will tell you like for waiting.
But just call her in case, no verse. Make her see say whether I do mistake, no verse.
But how you do mistake? There if not me, I know give you wrong number for waiting.
Okay.
Do my number. She know my house now. I can give you wrong number. I say 081 65 43 67 99.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am.
But is she there with you, ma? Is Madam Juliana there?
Yes, she is.
I called her, she was not picking my call.
She's here with us in the studio.
Now, please, I told this woman about this issue before she gave that money. I told her, I don't know why she's involving me into this matter. I told her that don't give my brother this money. But she looked as if me, I don't want her to friend my brother. That is what it is. Now she's involving me. I don't want her to involve me into this matter. She should not involve me because I, as a woman, I'm a widow too. I advise her as a widow, don't do that. I told her, don't do it. But she felt as if maybe I don't want her to friend my brother. I don't know why. So this matter, she shouldn't involve me in fact. She should not be calling me. I'm just giving you the number because I just wanted a clean hand. I am not involved in this drama. I'm giving you the number just for God's sake, because I'm a child of God. I don't want him to cheat her. I have told that before now. Don't do this thing, this woman. Don't give this man this money. She asked me when she gave me the first time. You know, but the first time go, I said, don't try it again. It's my brother, don't give him. But she did not happen to me. She didn't hear me. She went ahead, she was doing it at my back. And now she wants to put me in, because they went to police station. That was what I told the police. So that they should not involve me. I'm not part of their issue. When we were doing their friendship, I was not there. But she confided in me, asked me that, madam, your brother asked me for money, so like this. I said, did you give him? She said, yes, she has given me the first one. I said, don't try it again. I told this woman, don't try it again. She didn't hear me. Because me, I know my brother is a man. He can collect from anywhere and eat. As a widow that she is like me, I advise her, I say, madam, don't try it. She's a nice woman. She is definitely a nice woman. I borrowed money from her and I paid. Because when she was doing that contribution. So when she was giving my brother, I said, don't do it. You see, when we are out to help ourselves, as women, we will not want to listen. Because love is in between the matter. But I want her to remove that love and look at the money, the trading that she's doing. Because it is not hers. Don't do this thing, madam. She refused to hear me. And now she's involving me into the matter. My brother is not here. So she should not put me into any matter that is going to give me high jump. They know their matter. They know their matters.
Thank you.
Huh?
Okay.
They know their.
Thank you very much, Madam John.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes.
Pastor Pamela, the number she gave the first time, there was a mistake. She said 3-4, now she said 4-3. I don't know if I'm the only one that observed that.
I did too.
You did, right? So let's
what
try
she
the
told
one.
me was
3-4, yes.
Now she said 4-3.
4-3. So let's
thank
try.
God you were even picking the number down when she was calling.
Yes. So let's try that of 4-3. Madam, you hear waiting your friend tell you, ba?
Anyway, she's my friend. Let me put it that way. Because
true,
I knew her before him. So when I gave him the money, I was like, hey, let me confide in this woman because I have known her for years.
Now, true, waiting she talk, say she want you, make you no give her the money.
That was after I've given the money.
She said you gave the first
time. You gave the first one.
Then you now came back again to tell, and she said no. She said
the first time there was even almost 400,000. So he now came for the remaining one as money to pursue.
Madam, wait. You don't give the first one.
Yes.
She now advised you, make you no give.
Yes.
You go back, go give.
The one I gave was for him to pursue. He told me he has money. They have promised him money.
Pamela, please call him. Madam, it's okay. Because you go spoil your matter this morning. So we are calling the second number.
Hello? Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my name is Barrister Pamela Pius, PA to the Ordinary President, Brekete family.
Okay.
Yes. You remember why we're calling you?
Yes, I do. I do, ma'am.
Okay, you and I are live on air as we speak, and the whole world is listening to us.
Okay. Madam, I'm not guilty of what happened.
You're not guilty?
I'm not guilty. Yes, I collected money.
Wait, hold on. Let's understand your English. You're not guilty of collecting the money, or you're guilty of collecting the money?
The accusation, I mean.
The accusation?
Yes.
Please, what accusation?
I knew I collected money from her. Yes. And I collected it on behalf of me, senior star in Jigawa State. I spoke to her, and she said she would help me to collect loan of 400,000 naira in Jigawa. Then me, I will pay 38,000 naira for 18 months. Understand? And I calculated 38,000 naira for 18 months. He gave me 686,000. I accepted because I want to settle the woman the 400,000 naira I collected from. Understand? The first month, I gave her 30,000 naira. She refused to collect the money from me. Understand? The second month, I also gave her 30,000 naira. She refused to collect that 30,000 naira. Understand? So she said I should go and look for 100 or 150,000 to give to her. So, no, this is not the agreement between me and your sister.
Wait, sir. I'm a little bit lost here now. The question is, did she give you 700,000 naira?
She did not give me 700,000 naira.
How much did she give you?
She claimed she gave me 400,000. I accepted.
Claimed.
What? Yes.
You said she claimed she gave you 400.
She claimed it. What I gave to her, what she gave to me, before God and man. The first time when I was traveling to go and treat my mother, she gave me 50,000 naira. Understand? So I was in Jalingo. So I called her. I said, please help me. My mother is lost. She now sent another 80,000 naira for me, which is how much?
You tell us.
That is 130,000. 130,000. Then I came back. I got a contract. I said, please help me. He gave me 70,000 naira. 200,000.
Contract of what, please?
Security. I don't have money to buy kit for my contract. He gave me 70,000 naira, which is 200. Then she said there is no food for her and children to be eating. I said, okay, remove what I've been giving her. I gave her 55,000 naira for feeding her with her children. I said she used the money out of which I will pay her later. I celebrated her birthday with her 3 children. I collected 40,000 naira.
Hold on. This one is birthday celebration is a voluntary something because there was something. Wait, hold on. Wait. If you're with a woman or you're with a man, anything, and there is a gesture or you do something, you don't count it in among it because it was done voluntarily. Wait, sir. Hold on, sir. You celebrated her birthday. It was a choice.
Yes.
It was a choice. So you can't calculate it into say it is your owing or she's owing you or anything. No. You chose to be a big man and celebrate her birthday. Yes. She didn't compel you. She didn't force you. It wasn't a gunpoint. So please don't count it in. And also where you said that you gave her, she told her to take 55,000 naira for her feeding and her children, that you pay her back, is also a gesture. Nobody forced you. So don't count it in.
I know, ma.
Now the question is, how much are you owing her? So that you don't include things that are not meant to be said and things that are meant to be said. In total, how much are you owing her?
Yes, it's 70 plus 130, 200 plus 40,000 is 240 plus 55, 295,000. That is what she's owing. And she's saying that 400,000. That's what I collected from her. And the senior sister I spoke to told that senior sister, and the senior sister called me personally. The senior sister can bear me witness. Understand? You see, all these things she's doing, she used people's money to build a house, 1 bedroom in her own house. People's money
you're making your own accusation now. How did you know that it's people's money she used?
I was with her. I was the person that told her. I said, no, this thing you are trying to do is people's money.
Can you focus on your own money that you're owing her? Leave her and the people that she used their money. Focus on the money that you're owing her.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you.
So, how much are you owing her?
What I know I'm owing her is 295.
295,000.
Yes. But she said 400.
It's 700. She said.
700. It is when we went to when the sister collected this thing for me.
Okay, when can you come to the studio so that we'll sit down and understand this calculation?
Right now, I'm in Jalingo. I'm treating myself. I'm not feeling fine. I've been in my village. I have kidney problems.
Kidney?
Yeah?
So was it, you said you got a contract, was it only 70,000 you needed to execute the contract?
It's just to buy uniform and shoes and books.
It's still the same thing.
Yeah.
That's the contract. It's only 70,000 you need.
It was just only 70,000 I collected for that one.
Okay, only 70,000 you collected from her for that one.
Yes, the rest I collected 130,000 naira to treat my mother, which is 2022.
So in total, you're claiming 295,000.
What that I'm claiming is that exactly what I collected from.
I know.
Hold
on. You're claiming 295. She's claiming 700.
Okay. Let me make you understand the summary of all these things. You see, when I came to the family for the first time, Barrister was really pleaded for mercy and justice. Then we went to school and they asked me to pay 1 million naira. I said, no, I cannot pay 1 million naira for 400,000 I collected. That is why they brought the thing back to 700,000. Understand? Bro?
I'm not. No. No,
I don't understand. When Barrister was really pleaded for justice and mercy.
Wait, hold on. But you said you were asked to pay 1 million as against 400 that you collected. But now you're the same person that is saying no, it is 295.
Yeah, I'm trying to make you understand now. When they said I should pay 1 million, I said no, I will not pay 1 million for
as
400.
At 400, that's the statement. So where did you collect? Who did you collect this 400 from? How did 400 come into?
From the senior sisters, she collected on my behalf 400,000.
From the senior sister.
I will pay.
Okay, wait. I'm getting it now. So she collected 400 on your behalf from her senior sister. Aside the 295.
86,000 for me to pay.
Wait now, Noga, wait. 400 is different.
Yes.
295,000 is different.
So 86,000.
Okay, 286,000 is different.
Instead of that 400,000.
Wait, it's different. So there's 400, there's 286.
Listen to me, ma. You see, the people there, she told me that the people said they would give me 400,000 as a loan. Then me, I will pay 686,000.
I understand. Wait now. Wait. You collected 400.
Yes.
Then the other small money you've been borrowing from her is how much? Is that not 295?
No. That 286 is the interest of that bank.
Leave the interest, Oga. You said you collected 70,000 before, right? The small money you were borrowing from her, the one for your contract, the one for your mother's illness, and the other 50,000 for what? How much was the calculation you did?
That is what gave me 295,000.
We're still saying the same thing now. So you're owing her 295,000 naira separately, and she went and borrowed money from your sister, which is 400,000 separately.
Auntie, can you hear me?
No, wait. No, it's not me.
Wait, let me make you understand.
Hold on. It's a simple question. The 295,000 that you collected in peace,
Yes.
Have you paid that one?
That is why the senior sister stands for me to collect that 400,000 naira she was claiming that I collected from her.
Have you paid the 295,000?
Auntie, listen to me. When she told the sister that me I collected 400,000 from her, I accepted. And the senior sister collect the money for me to pay her the 400,000. For me to pay and be paying 686,000 for the company the sister collected money.
Oga, you're not understanding my question.
Yeah, you see that not understanding.
No, hold on.
Let's
break it down.
Okay.
She borrowed 400,000 from her sister for you.
Yes.
To pay an interest.
Yes, of 286,000.
That money is different, right?
Did he pay
Yes,
her the
that
That
money
money
is
is
different.
on, wait, that money is on his own.
Mm-mm. That 400,000 she collected from I spoke to her sister. The 400,000. And she said I collected 400,000. That is why the sister collected 400,000 to cover the 400,000 she said I'm owing her. You understand me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And the company that gave the senior sister the 400,000 naira told me I will pay 286,000 naira interest
On top the 400.
on top the 400.
Making it 686.
86,000.
Mm-hmm.
That
And
is
you
it.
agreed.
I asked her because I want to settle her.
So you're
I
still
want to
owing
settle
now.
her.
You're still owing.
Yes, I'm still owing now.
So you're owing 686,000.
The first month I gave her, because the agreement was me and the senior sister that I will pay 8,000 naira for 18 months.
Mm-hmm.
That gave me the total of 686,000. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
With the first month I gave her 30,000. She refused to collect it. 30,000. And the second month I gave her 30,000. She refused to collect. Then I should go and look for money, like 100 or 150,000. When I was in need, she assisted me. You understand? When I was in need, she assisted me. And now she's in need. I cannot assist her. I said, so where will I get? You see, this one I'm just struggling.
When did you collect? Which year you collect this money?
2022.
2022.
Yes, when my mother was.
But you know, say the money don't interest don't plenty on top the money.
Mama, interest, I know the interest is accumulating. I know. The interest is accumulating.
So what's your plan now?
By the grace of God, I've given them, I think, 70. Yes,
How much?
70,000.
70,000.
I gave her 70,000.
70,000.
Yes.
Out of how much, please?
Out of 656.
656.
Yes.
And you gave 70,000. So what's your plan now, please?
Yes. My plan is I don't have the money now. I'm seriously. I'm even talking to you. My heart is cutting because I have heart disease.
You have what?
Heart disease and kidney problem.
Heart disease.
Yes.
And kidney problem.
Yes. Yes. So let me see. I want to sell some of my properties here. Land property. I want to sell them.
Land
so that
property.
And I will raise something for her.
Okay. We wish you quick recovery.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this man thinks we are joking. Somebody that has heart disease and kidney problem and is shouting like this. And secondly, you borrowed 400,000 for an interest of 286. Does he think we are wearing Pampers here?
No, Auntie Mariam, what I understand.
What kind of
what I
talk is this
understand
man
with
doing?
what he did, he robbed Peter to pay Paul.
Yes. And the money should be more than that 600. Okay, you borrowed the 400,000. Did you, out of the 400,000, did you pay her that 295 that
okay, no, that's what I'm saying. That's where I wanted to get to.
Imagine.
Well, that's why I was saying he robbed Peter to pay Paul. According to him, he said that she's claimed he's owing her 400. So she borrowed the 400 from her sister to offset the bill she is owing him. And the agreement was like, okay, borrow from your sister to offset the one I'm owing you. Then I'm going to now be paying interest to the sister because it seems like the sister runs a loan, something.
Yes. My sister borrowed from an organization.
Oh, your sister borrowed from an organization.
Yes, because my contribution people came to beat me
and
up
now
that
gave you
Christmas.
to now offset your bill with the contribution people.
Yes.
So now that he's aware of that.
He is aware.
So he borrowed and the interest is now going up, 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 up. So he robbed Peter to pay Paul and Maria.
No.
Because he borrowed to pay money that was borrowed.
Yes.
And the interest is going up.
And the interest is going up. Since 2022, we are in 2025. And he's saying he has heart and kidney problem, and we are in Jalingo. Which hospital is treating heart and kidney problem in Jalingo? Can you imagine?
I have plenty comments, but let me hold it back. Let me hold the comments I have, because he said he's not feeling fine. We're not there, but let's agree with him that he's not feeling fine. Because anybody that lies with such a sickness. Exactly. So let's leave it that, Auntie Mariam. For him, if he's saying the truth, God heal him. God give him the finances, because those ailments are financially drained illness. But if he's lying, God or karma should take position. The address, karma doesn't take time. So that's my own 2 inputs here. If he's truly sick, God help him. And if he's lying, karma will take effect.
So what is the way forward now?
He said he's trying to dispose some properties he have in Jalingo, landed properties. Then as soon as he disposes of them, he will settle her.
Okay.
Yeah. So, madam, you hear him? You say you get
Barrister, you
disease.
didn't tell us when.
That's why I said I'm taking it slow with him, because of he said he's sick. He said he has heart disease and kidney problem.
He's not sick.
I don't know, madam.
You don't know?
When did you see him last?
He's not sick.
When did you see him last?
No, I
Use the
have not
microphone.
seen him this year.
Use your microphone.
I've not seen him this year, but
Like, how long have you, is it up to 6 months, 8 months you've seen him?
but last 2
Madam,
months
hold on. How long, when was the last time you saw
I
him?
didn't see him, but they saw him in Pambara. He came to visit the sister
Okay.
2 months ago. That they were one of my contribution people came. He said, me, I'm not holding the person that I say is owing me money. But the man has been coming to see the sister. So why did I say that I don't know where the man is? So it means if I didn't see him, people that I'm owing, they have seen him. So he's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, madam. We're not in the position to say if he's sick or not. Do you get?
Yes, ma'am.
Because everybody you say has an ailment. Forget that we could be wearing fine clothes, makeups, powders on our faces, driving big cars. Forget especially all these big men you see. They tell you how many tablets they take in a swallow. You will shock. But if they come out from the big car like this, perfume go ooze everywhere. The phone in their hand is like 10 million. But inside their body, the systems are crashing down. So let's leave it there.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's leave it there, please. Like I said, if you understand what I said, if he's truly sick, we pray that God will give him the finances and the means to heal him.
Amen.
But if he's not, the same God we pray for his healing will take charge. And karma too. No, they misaddress.
Yes. That's true.
So I don't want to start saying, no, he's not sick. Oh, no. That would be inhuman from our own side. So let's just take it easy. Please.
Thank you.
Let's just take it easy. He said he wants to dispose of property, that he will settle you. So you to put him in your prayers. Yes, put him in your prayers.
That's true.
Because that's the only thing. Just put him in your prayers. It's between him and his God. But just put him in your prayers.
Thank you, ma.
Yeah.
Thank
Just put him in
you.
your
I
prayers.
appreciate it. God bless Brekete family.
Thank
Amen.
you.
Thank you so much.
I hope you understand us, so that it won't
Yes.
look as if we're siding him or
No.
we've closed the case. So
No.
we've not, though. We're just trying to be humans here. I don't know if any of Auntie Miriam has any other thing to say, but that's my own opinion, or
It's
that's
okay,
my own.
Barrister Pamela. Everything you said is very okay. Let's appreciate Barrister Pamela.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you, madam. What do you do now, ma?
Honestly, Auntie Mariam, I was cleaning somebody's house, but the person, I was asking
Madam,
the
look
person
for
to...
something to do. Look for a job. You are still strong, please. Don't rely on that money. Life is like this. You can go up and come down. You can go up and come down. So anytime you come down, be prepared to rise up.
Yes.
Don't allow yourself to be defeated by failure or your mistakes. If you go down, be prepared to rise up again. That's how life is, and that's how it goes.
Yes.
So look for something to do. Please.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's appreciate her. Hadiza, next, please.
The next update is from Patricia Nambo, and the respondents na Nigerian police. The case summary be say this mama here came. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right, Hadiza,
Ma?
please let's get some affidavits.
Okay, ma.
Do we have any?
Auntie Miriam, you
Yes.
get one case where we been start.
Okay.
The man from Hits Furniture.
Okay.
We doing case on air. So the company was contacted, and up till now they never do the needful. The man
All right,
is in
where
the
the man
studio.
dey? I thought we did mediation, or have we nothing?
It was done on air.
On air.
Yes.
Okay, we've reached out to the company.
Yes.
And
ma.
they've not done anything about it.
Yes.
Not
ma.
even a call to respond. Okay, please come, sir, so that he would use the opportunity again to narrate his story before we still reach out to the company.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mariam. Good morning,
sir.
Nigeria. Last year,
Your name, please.
my name is Gabriel Oyaje.
All right.
Last year, July 14, I went to Overtown. As I went to Overtown, I go do work, different doors, I go cut. So my ending, it give work to a contractor. As I went, I met that contractor. So the contractor met me that and he gave him work to do for him. I said, okay. So he started for the work. After he finished his work, he went home before I start my work. So when I do the work, about 1 week, my ND called me that I spoiled the work. I said, how I spoil your work? He give me work. He no give me work. He no call me to come and do work for you. How I spoil your work? So on 23 July, I do work from morning till 8 p.m. So on the following day, when I come back to work, security blocks me. Say I should not allow to enter the company. I say, why? They say, accountant instructed them that they should not allow me to enter. I say, why? So I call accountant. He meant me for security post. He said, yes. And he said, I spoiled in work. I said, how I spoiled in work? He said, that's how. And he said to him. I said, okay. So I went back home. So since that time, I try, no way. So on August 15, they paid me the half of my salary. They no pay me overtime that I do. This full salary, they no give it to me. My payoff, they are not giving to me. Then I know they no open pension for me. They are cutting my pension. All those things, they are not do anything. I call them, no way. That is why I carry crown to Brekete family to help me to recover my money. Since that time, no way. Even Maria called him on March, that time also. say accountant should come. I can't say it's not the one to come to this place. It's ND to come. So Mariam asked him that, okay, tell the ND to come. He said ND would travel to his country. He will come back 2 weeks to come or 3 weeks to come. Since that time, they are not come here, nothing. Thank you.
Thank you. Give us their numbers. Let's reach out to them again.
All right.
Do you have the MD's number? Okay, you give us the MD's number. This time around, we are going to call the MD directly. No be the same people wey claim say those woods, say na you talk to the mic, say na you spoil the woods. Say that other person don't come do him work, he don't go. Say na you spoil the woods.
And at the MD number I give to him.
Okay, so
yes.
let's reach out to the MD. See. Is the MD a Nigerian?
He's Nigerian, but he's Lebanese man. Okay, he's Lebanese man.
He's Nigerian, but he's Lebanese.
But now he's Nigerian now.
He is in Nigeria. He is in Nigeria.
The man is
but he's not a Nigerian.
He's not in Nigeria.
Okay, he's from Lebanon.
He's Lebanon.
Oh, okay. Okay. But presently he's in the country.
He's here now. He's here in Nigeria.
Okay.
Which one is his number?
That first one.
Oh,
Mr.
keep that
Sammy.
paper and talk
The
to the
first
mic,
one.
sir.
Yeah.
No.
Sammy.
Keep
Mr.
the
Sammy.
paper, talk to the mic.
Mr. Sammy.
So have you tried to see him yourself?
Since that time, they don't even allow me to enter the company.
How did you know that they've been cutting your salary and paying for pension?
Even is my...
Is it in your pay slip that
Yeah, it's my pay slip.
it's indicated there?
Yes.
Did you ask them, okay, where's my... Did they open the pension for you or...
They are not opening the pension for me.
Okay.
So how much in total are you looking at?
They pay off. Actually, I don't know the amount. It's 9 years that I do with them.
Okay, you worked with them for 9 years.
9 years.
Have they ever stopped your salary at any point?
They no stop my salary.
Okay, they've been
They
paying...
only pay me only 1 year pay off instead of that 9 years.
Are they supposed to give you 9 years payoff? Do you have their handbook?
I was getting to that.
Because I don't know. Do you have their handbook?
No.
They didn't give you any handbook?
They don't give me anything.
Too. And you didn't discuss with the accountant or the management how their payoff is and the rest?
Their payoff every year they're supposed to pay, but they are not paying, but only 1 year.
How do you know, sir? You said you didn't get hold of the handbook. How did you know that every year they are supposed to give payoff?
Yes, I'm there with them. People that do work where they sack them or they resign, they are paying them also. So when my own term, some people they just pursue them without payoff. My own term, I do not do anything. They just push me away without my payoff. Only 2022, now they give me payoff for only 1 year.
How much is the payoff?
They just, that time they gave me 40,000 naira for 1 year.
I don't think you're not calling it the right name.
But that's it. How much is your salary?
My salary is 960 naira.
100 and what?
960 naira.
100,960 naira.
Yes.
I don't think, as a man, that thing he's saying pay off.
Pay off, yes.
You're not calling it the right
Or you know, there's
name.
something that other organizations, there's something they call 13th month salary. So once they pay you in December, then there's this one they call 13th month salary. I'm sure maybe, is it the 13th month salary you're talking about?
That one is not like that.
The 100,960 naira, is it including your pension that you see them cutting, or after all the deductions, what you take as your go home pay is the 100 plus.
It's 100 and 960 naira. Now be my
Now
salary.
they see for account.
Yeah, now be my salary.
After they don't reduce
after
the
they
pension.
cut pension and other things, it will reduce because they will cut ties also inside.
Okay, so after they don't remove
ties.
Tax.
Yes.
So after they don't remove tax and other things,
yes,
the money where you supposed carry go home now 100,960.
It no go reach again because as they remove pension and tax, it reduce.
How much is it?
But there's a paper he brought the other time.
Bring the
those
paper, let us
papers. What is your basic salary?
My basic salary. My basic salary is 55,000 naira.
So
then,
the other attachments
then
are allowances.
The closing pay is 100 and 960
gross. Can I have that paper?
Please, let's have that pay slip. And kindly put those papers down, please, sir, so that you can hold the mic well. When did they start removing this pension from your account?
Since I started work with them.
The first month you started work?
Yes.
Because what I'm seeing here, this is for May 2024.
Yes.
Heat Furnitures Nigeria Limited, basic 55,000, housing 10,500, transportation 9,500, others 25,960 naira, gross pay 100,960 naira, tax deduction 2,500, pension 960 naira, absent 00, loan /IOU 25,000 naira, total deduction 28,460 naira, L allowances I think 00, then net pay 72,500. So now, Oga, at the end of the month, how much do you receive in your account? Shebina for account bank they pay on the money.
Yes.
How much they enter your account at the end of the month?
End of the month. If they cut that pension,
go straight to the
how
point,
much
how much
comes into your account?
Sometimes I'll collect it 95,000 naira or 96 or 80 something. Depend if I collect AHOU. Sometimes I'll collect AHOU 10,000 naira. Sometimes I'll collect 5,000 naira. When they want to pay the money, they will reduce that one.
If you no collect the IOU,
if I no collect the AHOU, they will just cut that ties and pension.
Then you collect how much?
Then I'll collect it like 95,000 naira.
Okay, let's say approximately 95,000. Okay.
Because Auntie Mariam, the thing he's saying pay off every year. We need to understand what you mean by pay off every year. Because if you say pay off, you're not supposed to come back again.
I think we should even call the manager, because they are claiming that he was the person that destroyed the woods. That's their own claim. That was why they relieved him of his duty. So let's really hear from them. And he also is claiming that they called in somebody to come and work, and the person came and did work before he did his own work. The management is saying that they did not call anybody. So there are two different stories. We should still call the manager or the MD and hear from him again.
Okay, I think let's call the manager.
Okay.
The manager is Mr. Moses.
Sammy.
Who is your immediate supervisor?
Supervisor, we don't.
Who do you relate to? Report to? Sorry.
I no report. They don't even allow me to enter
Okay, who
inside.
do you? If you come
For that
work,
9 years,
you don't get anybody will be your boss. Who be your oga where you dey report to? No be the MD. Who be your master where you dey report to for that place?
Now that I can't act.
you can't be reporting to account.
Now then they give me
Who be,
work.
okay, who be Mr. Moses?
Mr. Moses now him be accountant. Now him be HR.
Okay, he's the accountant and
the
he's the
HR.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you who they give you work to do?
Now the white man. they give
Waiting
me
be
work.
name.
Now the present white man now, where I dey work under Mr. Michel.
So if you finish to dey do work, who they check the work where you do?
If I finish work, I'll give it to the veneer man. They will do it. Then the people where they in charge, they begin to couple it.
So nobody they check the work where you do. If you finish to dey do the work.
Now the white man, now them be they in charge.
They are your supervisors now. Waiting be their name.
Now I say now Michel.
Now him be your supervisor. Shebi na him they give you work to do.
Yes.
Now him they supervise. They check the work where you do.
Yes.
Whether you do them well or not.
Yes.
Him be supervisor now.
Before you go report to the MD bar,
Yes.
you get the Michelle number here.
Yes. My phone get problem.
As well, let's reach out to the HR.
Please reach out to the HR. Let's hear from him. And you said you've worked there for 9 years.
Yes.
Okay. So that MD, this present MD, now him be the MD for that 9 years. Have we they change?
And I be the end. Now I get the company.
Okay.
Now that Mr. Sammy, now I get the company.
All right. Okay.
So what do you want now?
My pay off and the pension that they cut, why I don't get account with them.
Please try again later.
How much is your payoff?
That's why I say the amount I don't know.
Okay.
But you talk say other people, if they either sack them or they come out for the place, they give them payoff.
Yes.
You know, Sabi, how much they give them payoff? Una no get handbook, nothing.
Depend how your salary be. Then they calculate them.
Oh.
Okay, the time they pay me pay off that year, that 2022, I'm collected, I think it's 50,000.
So wait, how much was the payoff that you were paid?
So that year they pay me pay off is 40,000 naira.
So 40,000 times.
But now since that time my money is 960 naira.
When?
So that time I'm collected 50,000 naira.
As payoff?
No, for salary. So they pay me pay off 40,000 naira that year.
Is it every year you collect this particular money?
For pay off?
Now every year you dey collect them?
No, it's not every year. So now only that 1 year, now they pay me pay off. That 2022.
Okay, so which payoff are you asking for now?
I say 9 years. I do what with them.
Okay, you're asking for 9 years payoff.
Yes.
But you said they've paid you 1
now,
year, so
yes,
it's 8
so
years.
It's 8 years.
Do they usually pay others and leave you?
They are paying.
Do they pay others pay off? All those 8 years where you did.
Yes.
Did they pay others pay off those 8 years? They no pay you?
No, when they sack you, they settle you.
No, but they don't sack you now. You know, expect the payoff every
now
year.
they sack me. They stop
But
me.
you're asking for payoff for every
for
year.
9 years.
They no sack you for the every year now.
Now, as they sack me now, they're supposed to pay me my payoff.
Which of the payoff? The one where they no pay you in 8 years?
Yes. The one that they no pay me.
That's what I'm saying. So, did they pay others every year too for that 8 years where you they work there?
Yes.
So why they know they pay you your own?
That's what they say. I damage their work.
No, for 8 years. Now every year you they damage work.
No, as one there, I'm working
Okay, do you
with
understand
them.
what Barrister Pamela is asking
Yes,
you?
I'm
The
understanding.
question she's asking you,
Yes.
you say every year that they pay everybody pay off at the end of the year, right?
Now the manager will come.
At the end, okay.
That 2022.
You say, please, at the end of the year, you say that they pay every staff pay off. Is that what you're saying?
Every year they're supposed to pay off every year.
Every year.
That's
And are they paying it?
They are not paying it. That's
Please,
22.
let's hold on.
Okay.
Let's have a conversation. They are not paying it.
Yes.
but you said others are collecting. Have you seen others koro with your eyes say they don't collect payoff? You don't see them koro with your eyes. I'm asking you a question, sir. You don't see them koro with your eyes say this one, no, you don't come to say, my friend, see, they don't give me my payoff for the end of the year. Oh, they don't give me.
I not seen it.
You not seen it.
Yes.
So why are you saying that you want? What are you claiming, Oga?
There are 8 years now. They sacked me for my gratuity. They're supposed to pay me off.
So now they only gave you 40,000.
For that 2022.
The money, the 40,000 they give for that 2022 is for
what?
It's for gratuity, for payoff for that
one. When did they sack you first?
They sacked me last year.
Last year.
So how they give you payoff for 2022 and they sack you 2024?
That is why the manager that...
Oga, please stand up and go to your seat.
No,
please stand up and go to your seat.
Please.
Hadiza, go and collect that microphone, please. You are not joking.
Let me explain, please, ma. Please, ma.
Give us the mic. Return his documents back to him. How much do you think you're spending on this program?
Because you're asking for something that is not stated down. See
the way he has been on Hadiza's neck. I didn't refuse to allow her to sit. You're supposed to do this calculation. You are working in an organization. You're supposed to sit down and know, collect handbook. Now we'll go do everything for Una. Hadiza, open the door, I beg. Make it the waka they go. Once it's ready to give us information, she give us. Give him this one.
And you
how can we be wasting time like this? Some people you think we're just joking here.
As madam, if he's coming, we should come back with a claim that is stated down as a law in the office.
Yes.
If he's claiming a payoff according to him, let's see the handbook. Let's see where he said he's entitled to that. Because after all this story now, he has mentioned gratuity again. Like, what makes you entitled to gratuity?
Papa,
after the whole story of 8 years payoff. A payoff and you're still working in a company.
Please help me give our daddy the mentor the microphone. Sorry, Daddy Scaffold.
Auntie Miriam.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. When Barrister Pamela started talking to him, it was obvious that he did not fully understand what he was saying. With your kind permission,
yes, sir.
Let him wait outside. I would like to meet him later.
Okay.
Please, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's appreciate our daddy, the mentor. Yes. Okay. Okay, yes, Hadiza, get me some affidavits.
Okay.
Get 10 for me, get 10 for Barrister Pamela. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time, now go say time, don't give us signal. Signal, make we do it in signal, make we continue to live, I know they go. Honey, it's okay. Thank you. So I'm going to read out this affidavit. I, Ishaya Usman, male, Christian, Nigerian citizen, residing at Kuje here in Abuja, and the affidavit was sworn on the 29th day of August 2024. Next page. Dear Ordinary President, Federal government pledges for houses to widows of late Major Dash and late Major Dash. We hope this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. First and foremost, we would like to express our sincere gratitude for the invaluable support and assistance that you have provided to countless individuals and communities through the platform of the Brekete family, Human Rights Radio and Television. Your tireless efforts in championing the cause of justice, human rights, and the well-being of Nigerian citizens are truly commendable. The Borno South Stakeholders Forum is, is an intro. Just like an advert, I won't take it. On behalf of our members, namely Dash and Dash, who are widows of our fallen heroes, We are writing to bring to your attention a matter of utmost importance regarding the federal government of Nigeria's pledge to build houses for the widows of fallen military officers who perished in the C-130 Nigerian Air Force plane crash on 26 September 1992, in bracket 32 years ago, at Ejibo, Lagos. It has come to our attention that the Borno State government has refused to redeem this pledge to some widows, despite repeated pleas from the Nigerian Defense Headquarters. In bracket, please see attached letters and documents. The Ejibo air crash was a tragic incident that claimed the lives of several brave military officers whose sacrifices cannot be forgotten. As part of the Nigerian government's commitment to providing support to the affected families, the government pledged to build houses for the widows through the state government to alleviate their suffering and ensure a dignified future for them and their children. However, it is disheartening to learn that the Borno State government has not fulfilled its obligation to some of the widows, despite the Defense Headquarters, next page. Despite the Defense Headquarters' earnest appeals and follow-ups by the widows. In fact, late Mrs. Dash died in an auto crash on one of her missions in following up the payment. This refusal to honor the pledge is not only an injustice to the widows, but also a betrayal of the trust and faith that these officers had in their country. In light of this grave situation, we kindly request your intervention, Ordinary President. Your voice and influence have served as a beacon of hope for the marginalized and oppressed in our society. We believe that with your advocacy and efforts, the plight of these widows can come to the forefront of public attention, compelling the Borno State government to fulfill its commitment. We humbly appeal to you to utilize your platform of Brekete Family, Human Rights Radio and Television to raise awareness about the issue. By shedding light on the plight of these widows and their families, we can rally support from individuals, organizations, and the federal government to ensure that justice is served and the pledge is redeemed. We would be grateful if you could arrange a segment on your program where the widows can share their stories, present their cases, and appeal for the assistance they rightfully deserve. The power of your platform's reach will enable us to effectively mobilize public opinion and bring about the desired change. Thank you, Ordinary President, for your unwavering commitment to justice and human rights. We trust in your wisdom and passion for helping those in need. Together, let us strive for a society where no one is left behind and where the sacrifices of our fallen heroes are truly honored. We eagerly await your positive response and remain hopeful that justice will prevail for these deserving widows. Please accept the assurances of our esteemed regards always. Signed, Ishaya Usman Malgui, Convener, Director General. Okay, this letter was written on behalf of the fallen heroes of the C-130 plane crash. And but this one is specifically to Borno. Okay. Pastor Pamela, I want to give you these documents to please go through them. Maybe we can call. Take Pastor Pamela. Thank you.
And that thing again is to understand when the promise was made to them.
Okay.
Yeah, and which administration. Because 1992 we're still military. Babangida.
Mm.
Yeah.
1992.
Yeah. We're still under the military regime. So we need to understand who made the promise and how the promise was made.
Yes.
Yeah. Was it made during the democracy or the military regime? Okay, because I'm seeing a letter here, Professor Babagana Zulum, compassionate appeal on redemption of pledge of the housing to the widows, of the victims of C-130 military plane crash in Ejibo on the 26th September in a wake-up tragedy. Okay, I can see a letter here to the present Borno State Governor. And the person that signed it is S.I.S. Ali, Major General Officer Commanding. This is from GOC Office, Nigerian Army. So we need to understand more about the letter.
Okay.
Yes. And I'm seeing another letter here, dated 23rd October 1992, to whom it may concern. This is to clarify that the bearer of this letter, Mrs. Hadiza, is a bona fide wife of the above-mentioned late officer. The headquarters therefore authorize her sign and collect payment. Okay, this one is for benefits. Okay, I think these are all for benefits.
For benefits, okay.
Yes. I don't know if they are asking for one person in particular, because it's her
two mothers.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. Because I can see the document for Pindar.
One is Mrs. Pindar.
Yes, exactly.
Haji Hadiza Pindar, and the other one is something Mrs. Rabi also.
Okay. The documents here are only for Pindar. Documents here are only for Pindar. So we need to understand who made the promise. There's no letter to that effect here. It's just a letter.
Because I know they have been on this case, not on air here. They have been on this case as a group. They've been relating to the Nigerian Army. Yes, so I don't know why these ones now are coming separately. So is it that they have decided to make it, okay, everybody will come and report separately, or?
No, this is just for, I think this is only to Borno State.
This is only to Borno State. Okay.
I think these two, they are indigenous of Borno State. They are indigenous of Borno State, so I think it was promised to them, federal government pledge of houses to widows. So it's not state government. It's not state government, because the read of the letter here, we say federal government pledge of houses to widows of late Major M.A. Pindar and late Major U.A.M. Balami.
Okay.
So I think you are right in what you're saying by saying that it's supposed to be a group call.
Because I know they've been on, we used to go for this year's celebration, this remembrance. And I know time to time they have delegates that used to meet with the army to sit and talk with them. So I don't know why these ones are separate. Yes, maybe we should just give them a call.
Let's just call.
Pastor Pamela, please help us give them a call. Let's ask, are they coming as the whole C-130 crew, victims,
families,
or they are just coming separately? Because they have a head that is controlling the group and then managing them to meet and interface with the government. So we want to know, these particular ones now, are their wives among the other groups? This Mrs. Pindar, is she part of that group, or these ones are separate? Hadiza, please help me call Baba. Yes, that Baba. Please help me call him back to the studio.
Hello?
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, am I onto the trustee or convener or director general of Borno State Stakeholders Forum?
Are you up, please?
Okay. My name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I'm the PA to the ordinary president, Brekete family, You and I are live on air as we speak.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, sir. So we just read your letter or your complaint to us dated August 26, 2024.
Hello, you are welcome.
Concerning the widows of late Major M.A. Pindar and late Major U.A.M. Balami.
Exactly.
Over the promise made by the federal government.
Yes.
Okay, sir, can you shed more light or can you just explain more about this promise?
Actually, this woman is a member of our forum.
The two of them?
The two of them. One is late.
Oh, yeah, okay, yes, sir.
She died in an accident in the process of following due. So the other one, she is alive, Mrs. Pindar. So she made a explanation to us that severally she has done all things within her powers to reach out to His Excellency the Governor of Borno State concerning the pledge the federal government made to the survivors of the to the
families, the loved ones of
to the families of the victims of the
crash.
C310 air crash.
C130.
Yes. 130, Abby?
Yes, sir.
So, the governor initially connected her with the Attorney General of Borno State. So, from the Attorney General, she was referred to the Women's Affairs. So, she has been going, but she has not received the necessary attention. In one of the trips, they had an accident. Now she's using, in fact, she's crippled. The other one lost her life in the accident. So she said she has done all within her powers. She has gone to the military headquarters, gone to the Borno State government, but yet she has not received any attention. In fact, to make things worse, she told us that some of the survivors from family, some of the family members, especially the pilot. The pilot is from Borno State, a Kanuri man. The wife has been settled, but they have not been settled.
Okay,
they don't know
the settlement you mean is that they've given them their house, the house promised to them?
Yes.
Who made the promise and when was the promise made?
I think the promise was made by the president.
Which of the president, military or democracy?
I think it should be a military. Babangida. It was during Babangida's time.
Military.
Yes.
Okay. Was there any signed documents to that effect, like letter and other documents to that effect?
Yes, they made her to swear an affidavit.
No. I mean a letter from the government, from the military, from General Babangida.
There was a correspondence from Army headquarters.
Gazetted?
Actually, I don't know whether it is gazetted or not, because it is the documents she submitted to me, the correspondences between the Army headquarters and the state government.
Okay, so the houses were supposed to be provided in everybody's state of origin.
Yes.
Okay.
And from what she told us, I think almost all the states, she said Adamawa State families have been settled. And she told us too, the pilot who is from Borno State, the wife has been settled.
Okay,
so only
if I'm mistake, or I don't know if I say the government or the military head then asks
Headquarters.
the state level
Government,
to provide,
yes.
state government to provide those houses
Yes.
for the families of these fallen heroes.
Yes.
Okay, so now it's supposed to be the responsibility of the state government or whoever that is in charge of the state then to provide
Yes.
those houses for the families.
Yes. They've been following it since. But, and we know government should be a continuity now. It's
Sure.
not supposed to be a personalized issue.
Oh, very true.
So, immaterial of the person in charge, I think he should be acting on behalf of government of Borno State, not as an individual.
Okay.
So we see no reason why the matter should not be treated even under the civilian dispensation. That was why we made the summation. Please, for the Brekete family to intervene on behalf of these widows.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Because we were made to understand, or we know that there is a group. They have a one uniform group led by somebody among them that has been pushing for this benefits and everything on their behalf.
And this Ms. Pinda should be part of the group leaders.
They should be part of the group. So we're now trying to know why or how you're just writing on their behalf. Now we're understanding that it was supposed to be the responsibility of whoever that was in charge of Borno State as at 1992 to do the needful. And
yes,
like you rightly said, government is a continuity. So even if the military did not do, democracy
should do it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. I think we understand you clearly on that now. Okay. Okay. And you also said that the pilot of the same C-130, who happens to be from Maiduguri, the wife has also received her own house.
Yes, that's the information Mrs. Pindar gave us.
Okay. Did she say when she was giving her the house? Was it under the military or democracy?
I think under democracy. She was settled under democracy.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. If there is more information we'll need, we'll still reach out to you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much for your intervention.
Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate
it. We are grateful.
Okay. Sorry, sir. Can you introduce yourself?
I am Ishaya Malgui from Borno State.
Okay, sir.
But a resident of Abuja.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so what are you to the Borno State Stakeholders Forum?
I am the convener and presently the acting director general.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Barrister Pamela. Yes, sir, Mandy.
Yeah, thank you very much, Auntie Mariam. Thank you, Barrister Pamela, for this very useful insight we get like this. It is very unfortunate. I don't want to believe that we will be in a selective justice because an injury to one is an injury to all.
Yes,
I remember too, sometimes I was young. There was a major in my area when the victim of that, I think later his son now is either a lieutenant colonel or thereabout. But having said this, the military is really in this. This same man will help us. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know, we'll reach out to him again. Then we'll go military headquarters, because when you talk about welfare is not all about the physical cash we really give them. And mind you, the soldiers are still in their trenches. They're still at the battlefield. Now, when they see what happened to their predecessor, the successors will go come. It all depends on how you treat them. Before them will give in their best, owing that even if it happened to them, their families will be taken care of. So maybe tomorrow we can reach out to the military heads, either welfare or somebody there, because he will give us more information. They will follow up at that level, so that from there they will have a diary, a record of all members or families from all the other states. then we go follow him up again. I'm ready to follow all on that. You remember our ordinary president had fought for the multitude, the NITEL staff, where some of them they don't die and all of that. They got all what they were supposed to get. This one too, I know say the families of these fallen heroes will get what they're supposed to get, and their children to go enjoy for that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's appreciate that. Yes, I've been called Baba. Make I apologize to him for the way I send them out. I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't do it deliberately because I want to disrespect you. You see, when you swear an affidavit and you bring it here, everything you say on the affidavit should be the truth and nothing but the truth. If you don't speak the truth, we are going to report you to the authorities, and that is how it should be because you have already sworn the affidavit. There are several questions we asked you. The first question, amongst those questions where we be asked you, we tell you, say, those ones you talk, say, that they give some people payoff. We can't ask you. You don't see people where they don't give payoff, you say yes. Later, we still ask you, you see and koro with your eyes, you say no. So, I beg, make we talk the truth if we come here. As soon as they carry complaint come here, we don't know how many court cases our ordinary president gets. That is their barrister Pamela, they go write statements, not be their fault. Even our ordinary president, they don't send them in go write statement for station. He sends somebody make you go write statement on his behalf. They say they no green, now him go come write statement. Now this one where you talk now, if you not give us correct information now, these people carry us go court. How would I want to make we do? I beg make we they speak the truth. And anytime when you carry case come here, make we dey sure of waiting you they talk. No be say would they go back and forth. Now plenty money our ordinary president they spend on top this, on top each and every second where would they sit down on top this, it not be free. But none of una here, where would they ask 1 naira? If una know say anybody amongst us ask una 1 naira, I beg make una come out now. Then secondly, when I think say the money where they pay for affidavit, the court they give ordinary president. Ordinary president know they still shishing. Please, people should help us too, so that we can help you people. If you have a case, carry your proof, come. Carry everything, come. Make we dey sure of waiting you they tell us. Yes, Pastor Pamela. Says, okay, it's our own man that wants to talk.
Auntie Mariam, just to add up to this thing where you talk, it is very pathetic. You remember one time he was even detained for people's cry.
Yes, sir.
Humiliated. One time we were there from Pape when it was using clutches, you know. So and for people's cause. For people's cause, wait, no, they're not related, nothing. Police don't become like, you know, and the same police when it is stand for, talk for, follow for, die for. Some, yes, fine. Some, okay, on the other side. So please, when you swear to this affidavit, you don't talk, say you don't talk true. These people are where you sign, so it be like your tongue. You don't swear to them. If he give you access, if he deny you access, then they lock you up. So when you come, try to make sure so you help us out, because when you open up, it will help us to get more information, then follow up with the case. But when you block, we'll not be witches now. I will not be, we'll go see everything that happen, you know. So please, help us to help you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, and
sir, please give it to...
Adding to that, if you're stating your claim, let your claim be right and truthful. Because I know the last time Baba came up on air, it was still the same calculation. It was still the same calculation we did back and front. Because you kept on mentioning pay off. You can't be paid off and still be working. What are your claims? I know I asked you here how many times. What do you want? What are your claims? That pay off, how much are you looking at? Because in the English, I understand. Pay off means pay and you leave. But you can't be paid in 2022 and you're still working till 2024. And you can't be asking of a 8 years pay off. How did you calculate it? How did you come about that calculation? Whatever we are laying claims to, let it be the rightful claim. Let it be truthful claim. So that if we are fighting for your claim, we're fighting on the right cause. I wasn't here on Friday. We went to court for a matter that is not even, that has nothing to do with the ordinary president. But we were sued. And none of the persons involved in that matter was sued. The name there was ordinary president and what's it called? The name of the organization. Nobody was added to the lawsuit. We have one coming up on 19th June in Nyanyabi or where? That one is Barrister Baz that is handling it. It's still the same us that were sued. Nobody's name will be on that lawsuit. It is our name. We have a lot of matters going on. Your names are not on those papers. I can't go into detail with it because of it's in court, so I can't give explanation or come and start explaining. But if you want to know, those that are feeling maybe we're lying about it, please call me on 19th June. Let's go to that court. I am part of the witness that will take a stand that day. Yes. Come, we will go to that court and you see what we are saying here when we talk about this lawsuit. Because when we keep mentioning lawsuit, people think we're joking about it or people think we're not saying the truth about it. Please call me on 19th June. We will go to that court on 19th June. We will sit down in that courtroom. I would give you the documents. You will see that those complainants' name is not even in that lawsuit. It is just basically the ordinary president, the name of the organization, and that is it. So if you're laying claims, please be truthful to your claim. Recently, 2 people that Akramakala has carried to the police, we realized that what they told us here were not true. Yes.
You need to see what they told
You
us.
need to see what...
They do investigation again.
Do you get? Yes.
Akramakala
after the Salah break, Akramakala will come up with an update. A very recent case we did. We realized that they even did an affidavit towards it to hold on to that case. And we asked these people severally here, did you say you are not aware of this? They swore to heaven and earth that they are not aware. On getting to the police station, it was completely different thing. 2 different cases we've taken wholeheartedly and fought tooth and nail here. Akarakula took them to the police. It was completely different thing. If they decide to go to court, those people's name will not be there. Because they came here and claiming what was different. And when we got to realize what they were claiming was not right. So please, if you're claiming 1 naira, please be honest with that 1 naira. If there's no claim to what you're fighting for, please, no, there's no claim, there's no claim. You can't force it down on somebody's throat where there's no claim. I could remember the woman that said that her son's bag was missing in one of these airlines, and they were claiming how many millions of naira. And we're now saying,
million or so.
What foodstuffs are you claiming for 8 million naira?
8 to 9 years, 9 million naira.
9 million naira. She couldn't explain. How many mudu of egusi are you claiming for 9 million naira? She said there's a human hair. How much is the value of the human hair? There was no comment. And she came up here claiming 8 million naira, 9 million naira, because 8 million and some fractions. Yes. What are your breakdown of this, your claim? Nobody. So if those airlines, if we had continued with that case, if we did not stop them because their claims were not truthful enough, if those people sued us for defamation, what do we have to prove?
Thank you, Barrister Pamela. Thank you. Yes, sir. Daddy, I'm mentor.
Auntie Miriam,
yes, sir.
You sent the man out. You called him back and apologized for the way you sent him out. If you don't mind, can we all give her a standing ovation? Auntie Miriam.
Thank you, sir.
You are a great woman, and we appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I take the next one. Okay. Let's start this couple.
Thank you very much, Mariam. Thank you, Nigerians. See what our mentor had just said. It's a very touching one. I actually wanted to say the same thing. You see, one thing is for somebody to make mistake. Another thing is for that person to realize that that mistake he make and correct it almost immediately. And I want this brother here to know that yes, what Auntie Maria has done now is not that he's correct, but it's for her to say sorry as an elder that yes, he shouldn't have. But the truth of the matter is that yes, Mariam has said it all, explained everything, and to crown it all, Barrister Pamela have taken time to talk about all these things. You know, some time ago I said on air that it's high time we begin to punish people who will go to a court, swear an affidavit, come back here and tell us a different thing. And when the matter mature, you see the real truth. And you see that we are not part of it. Until you begin to punish people, they will not take it serious. And I've discovered recently that most of these people doing this, if they have transaction with somebody, the next thing they will do is, let me go to Brekete family. They will not put their act together. They will not do the right thing, but they want to make sure that yeah, their name is heard. Some people come here, they just want their name. Yes, I was in Brekete family. And because, like somebody said, we are not there. So we can't be there, we can be here at the same time. So what we are doing is to see how we can make this country a better place. And some people will come here to rubbish the organization. So I'm still saying that it's high time that when somebody come up with this blunder, we have to take it up with the person. Others will learn a lesson or two. If we are to pay airtime, we are charging airtime. How many people among us here, these people sitting here, can pay? We don't do adverts. We don't do anything. Yet we are fighting for people. And I was thinking that by now people are supposed to appreciate what we are doing by helping us, as is done in other parts of the world, where you have cases. If you check those cases they are doing, they make sure that the case is thorough before they bring it. But because we have these human feelings, you know, our brother, our sister will carry it, and it's not supposed to be so.
Thank you, Daddy Scaffold. Let's appreciate Daddy Scaffold. I, Edema Moyoshola, male, Christian, Nigerian citizen residing at Ondo State, and the affidavit was signed on the 6th day of March 2024. Next page. Letter of complaint. Good day, my ordinary president and Brekete family. I, Edema Moyoshola, residence at number ... in Ondo State. I was sick before my unit 2 brigade garrison, before I was nominated to Northeast. I informed the unit about my health challenge. Nobody answered me or listened to me. After we created the 19th Brigade under Sector 3 in Northeast, after Baga clearance, health challenge became worse, even when I reported sick and nobody from my unit listened to me. After a while, we were taken for another serious clearance in Damasaki, even in my health state. I gave my best to that clearance. Thereafter, I was issued a 2 weeks pass. During the 2 weeks pass, I decided to make use of the opportunity to treat my health since my unit didn't respond to my signals at first. At that time, I kept chatting with my CO, and he assured me that I should make sure I treat myself well before I come back. During the treatment, I always send updates to the CO through social media, in bracket WhatsApp, due to lack of network to communicate in Baga. Immediately, next page, I returned. I discovered I was dismissed. Since the dismissal, my health challenge became worse. So I tried by selling my properties just to treat myself fully. In the course of treatments and tests being carried out, I was diagnosed of hernia, appendix, and chronic ulcer. Ordinary President, sir, I'll be grateful when you use your good office to help me get fair justice. I have given all my best to the army, and now I feel they have used me and dumped me. I practically sold all my assets to get better health condition. I will be glad when I see myself restored back to service to get a full pay for inconvenience I went through, especially when I got the idea of being dismissed. Attached here are copies of evidences for your consideration. Yours faithfully, Edema Moyoshola. I'm seeing Bonadest Medical Clinic. Okay. Medical reports, Edema Moyoshola. The above named 29 years old was rushed here on 17th April 2023 with acute abdomen history. Showed that he has been having the complaints for over a year, for which he has been using herbs, but became severe a few days before presentation. Physical examination findings and abdominopelvic ultrasound confirmed near rupture acute on chronic appendicitis. He was worked up and subsequently had appendectomy done. He was later discharged and followed up on outpatient basis for some time. Thanks for your understanding. This is a medical report. Okay, and this is an ultrasound diagnosis. Pastor Pamela, this one is a case of dismissal. I don't know. Yes, from the army. Allegedly. And according to his letter that he has been sending signal and reporting that he has been sick.
Auntie Mariam.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's keep it aside.
Okay.
Because I think in 2022, when the ordinary president took up these cases of a lot of army
yes,
that were sacked, instead of getting a thank you, because he rehabilitated a lot of them, sent them for fish training. A lot of them started fish farming by our own Onoja. So instead of getting a thank you, he got an allegation on his head.
Yes, I remember.
Treason. Yeah. He was petitioned, and the former president of the country signed on that petition that an act of treason, that he's gathering these soldiers for what so and so. Forgetting the fact that when he took up those cases, he reached out to the army headquarters.
Exactly.
They gave him format of a form.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, they gave him format of a form to print the form that every of these personnel should fill in their name, their number, and everything, which we did. Submitted it to the submitted it to the army authorities.
Yes.
Which we don't know if, let me say, we don't know if they worked on it, but what the ordinary president got was an invitation to the DSS, and he was invited to come write statements and everything. Hours and hours and hours of statements, which he once said here that one of the questions they asked him was, "Are you a man or a woman?"
Exactly, I remember.
Yes. He was asked, "Are you a man or a woman?" And he was also asked, "Are you a Christian or Muslim?" So let's keep it down, Auntie Mariam.
In fact, I have another one here. though it's a marital case, but it also involves a military officer. I think I would also drop that one too.
Yes, let's also drop that one too, because another case again that also involved a military officer, that was a marital case. We're in court for that one too.
Like
So
seriously?
yes. You know, when we keep saying all these things, people would feel. You get, so let's keep it down to it was a domestic violence case. The wife came, reported, we reached out to him and everything, and at the end of the day, he took the ordinary president to court for defamation.
Wow.
Which the case is ongoing in court as we speak.
And we didn't even do it on air.
No, we called the spokesperson of that particular army. I don't want to mention which one, of that particular one, and a lot of things happened. But the whole thing is, the case is in court. Another case that is in court.
Okay.
So let's keep it down.
Okay. Thank
Yes,
you, Barrister Pamela. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time now, go see time, don't give us signal. Signal make we do it, signal make we continue to the no they go. Our daddy is back and is here in the studio, our mentor, where they train people on mediation. Please, let's appreciate him. Our Peace Ambassador Emmanuel Olusegun Ogun Yewo. Thank you. Let's appreciate our daddy. Good morning, sir.
Thank you, Auntie Miriam. You are a great woman, and we
celebrate you. Thank you, sir.
The ordinary president, the voice of the voiceless, providing hope for those who have lost hope. Wherever you are, you are a great man, and we
celebrate you.
You told us the last time that very soon we'll hear the voice of the lion.
Yes.
Yes. We want to hear you roar again. And by His grace, that will happen.
Amen.
I am Peace Ambassador Emmanuel Olusegun Ogun Yewo, President of the Mediation Training Institute, Member Steering Committee, United Nations Mediation Support Group for Nigeria. Conflict inevitable. Even the teeth and the tongue in their age-long symbiotic relationship, they conflict sometimes. We must learn every day on how to manage differences. Today we are blessed by what Aunt Miriam did. All our leaders must learn from her. She learned from the ordinary president. When you are well taught, you will exude the same quantum of knowledge. Thank you once again, ma.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Daddy.
I'm announcing today a special training coming up, June 16 to 19. June 16 is Monday, next week, to 19. It is the Professional Mediation Skills Accreditation and Certification Training Program. Once you've done the program, you can add it to your name. MTI Accredited Mediator. That's the symbol of excellence that anywhere in the world, they know you have been well taught. If you are a CEO, a minister, a permanent secretary, a governor, any position of authority that you're holding, one of the best things you can leave behind as legacy is to empower those working with you, including yourself, with skills to manage differences, to build and sustain relationships, to promote peace and harmonious coexistence in your domain. This program is hybrid. That means you can attend physically or virtually. Anywhere in the world you are, you can attend. When you are done, please, I beg of you, immediately insert it in your profiles. Let me ask you, what does it mean to have certification in professional EIO skills? Please do well to say something like, it means I have good communication and interpersonal skills that enable me manage differences, build and sustain relationships, and ensure that I can promote peace and harmonious coexistence in my domain. In the corporate world, tell them that you have skills to build good rapport with your colleagues, superiors, and subordinates, which will invariably enhance teamwork and increase productivity. We all must empower ourselves with these skills.
Yes, sir.
16th to 19th of June. You are interested? Send info to this number. 080
Mm-hmm.
31
Mm-hmm.
11
Mm-hmm.
51
Mm-hmm.
15.
Mm-hmm.
What is the cost? 250,000. But the Honorable President, in his magnanimity, has brought it down. I've supported him. Now, if you're a member of Brekete family, you pay only 100,000 naira.
Wow. Thank you, sir.
Auntie Miriam, with your kind permission, can I mention the number again?
Please go ahead, sir.
080
Mm-hmm.
31
Mm-hmm.
11
Mm-hmm.
51
Mm-hmm.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, thank you, Auntie Miriam. You are a great woman. And we
celebrate you. Thank you. Let's appreciate that, Daddy. Yes, our brothers and sisters, make we enter market. When we come back, Mr. Kelechi will do announcements. We dey come, we no go tay.
Hey, mama, papa, sister, brother, auntie, where you dey now? Una never hear wetin Abuja Municipal Area Council wey be Ama join body with Henjoda Limited plus dem partner wey be the Sales People Nigeria Limited bring come una the month. Dem bring one big opportunity for you to own your shop. The upgrading of Baduma Community Market wey dey Asokoro Extension along Kobe Road wey get border with Guzape, Sunrise, ECOWAS, AYA plus Asokoro District. The market dem na informal sector open stores, retail shop, warehouse, restaurant, banking hall, toilets plus retail shop and suite. Oh yeah, no waste this opportunity. Come pick your form to get your own shop before it go late. The address na Henjoda Limited. The office na Suite D49 FF Mall, first floor, area 11 Garki Abuja, plus Suite 01/02, fourth floor, Katukoma Plaza, off Olaidikodiya Way, Laura District, Abuja. For more information, oh yeah, make you call 0909 969 7423. I make you call 0915 768 8102. Come before it go late.
Bonanza, bonanza. My name na Mada Happiness of Happiness Computers. New phone don't come again. The name na Hot Wave and the battery na 5160. This phone get 1 year warranty. E get Pro 12, Pro 13, Pro 15. The RAM na 16 gig, 8 gig, 12 gig, 256. Anywhere where you dey in Nigeria or you dey outside you wan buy for your loved ones, we go send and go give them. We can't get other things like laptop, children tablet, many things wey I no go mention. The place where you go come na Happiness Computers wey dey Lazaro Plaza, Wuse Market, opposite Access Bank PLC or behind Fidelity Bank, or make you come Happiness Computers wey dey Zone 4, William Plaza, opposite Zenith Bank PLC. The number wey you go call na 081 8037 9365.
Una hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo.
Una, welcome back. Yes, Mr. Uyi, tell us about una program where they come.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family. Everybody with this studio and everybody with they watch from afar. My name is Uyi Ewoma, and I'm with my partner Kelechi Nkwocha. Now we do the website design training. We they come up on the 23rd all the way to the 27th of this month. And why are we doing this training? In as much as things they look difficult here and there, the world is always balanced. As things they did difficult for one side, opportunities they open for another side. The world has always been like that. So it just depends on where you place yourself. And thank you for the ordinary president. We don't give us this opportunity to be able to empower people, all right, with this training. And the beautiful thing about it is you will learn how to design a website from the scratch. You don't need any coding experience with the formula and the method what they use. You don't need any coding experience to be able to do this. And you'll be able to learn from the scratch. And at the end, you'll be able to build a website for yourself or your business or for a client. The beautiful thing is, I don't know anybody with website design make a billionaire. I don't know. But with this skill, you have what it takes to set up what we call maybe a brand agency or a website design agency that can do a lot more, and that can make you really rich.
Wow.
Exactly. So we just share you them say the building blocks of what you need to build some of these things. It gets some people they get connections and all that.
What are you doing with connections if you don't have a business? What are you doing with connections if you don't have a skill? They are wasted connections. But if you have a skill that you can use to build something, people will find you. And if you are good, people will find you. So this is what we are doing with this skill. You learn how to build a website. You learn how to build blogs. You can build blogs and have global audiences. And you will learn it in this training. The beautiful thing is the training runs for 5 days, bootcamp style. But after the 5 days, for the next 3-4 weeks, we are mentoring you. Because you go build projects at the end of the day, so that by the time they leave it, there is a project you already have to start this journey with. And all this will happen for only 70,000 naira. So you are going with your own domain name, your own hosting, how to do it, a Nigerian host, a foreign host. So we're not just training to serve a Nigerian audience, you can serve even a global audience. And even more beautiful is, if you're far from Abuja or you're outside Nigeria, you can still take this course because we have an online version of it. The online version and the online mentoring version, we have everything. It's a comprehensive package. But those who won't come physically, the venue now for Bricks Academy, where they Jabi near Airport Road, for Airport Junction there. And if you need more information about this or how to get the exact direction, how to sign up with the online classes, everything, if you need any information around this, the number to call or send an SMS to or a WhatsApp message to is 070 85 16 06 94. All you need is a computer. You need a laptop to be able to do this. With a laptop and basic internet knowledge, you can transform your life with this skill. The number again is 070 85 16 06 94. And this is the Brekete website design training. Thank you very much.
Let's appreciate Mr. Oye. Yes, Abeme, could I give Dash Right the microphone? Good morning, Gisa.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Breketarians, and good morning, Nigerian. This na Dash Right. My name na Engineer Yakubu Audu. Dash Right na app. Auntie Mariam, like this your program where they come now. I didn't even talk. We will just organize something so that people where they go there now go free book the ride, use and go there. Because means of transportation everything, and people won't really be safe for this holiday period. And okay, this Dash Ride, if you use an order food, like since 2021, where food app come, food app don't help local businesses generate over 70 billion naira.
Wow.
Because we are not only making you to have access to your immediate customer, but everywhere around you, you can be able to get customers. So we are encouraging food vendors, local food vendors. Don't be afraid. Don't say there is no market. It's just that you don't expect everybody in your locality to eat your food. But people from different places are looking for means to get this food. So you can register with us so that you can have access to a lot of customers. Because with this, more revenue and more audience will come to you. And also the drivers and delivery bikes. We have like 5 delivery bikes. We want riders. Anybody that is a rider that can apply should apply. We have 5 delivery bikes on ground now that will give to riders. So, and also if you have bike that we can manage for you. So if you want to reach us, you can reach us on this number 081 34 79 88 83. Please, I repeat it again. 081 34 79 88 83. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Dash Right. Yes, our brothers and sisters, if I look time, now go say time, don't give us signal. Signal make we do it in signal, make we pack kaya commode for studio until tomorrow by the special grace of God. On behalf of our ordinary president, will be the voice of the voiceless, the father of the fatherless, will they say, una waiting.